This is the Wizard News. After months of review by Evanston's Just Cause Task Force, the city's new proposed Just Cause Ordinance is ready to be reviewed by the Housing and Community Development Committee. The Just Cause Task Force was created in August 2023 after Councilmember Reid, the lead sponsor of the amendments, made a recommendation for a committee to be put together to review the ordinance. If passed, the new ordinance will create specific guidelines for when and how an individual can be removed from their unit, including 7 reasons for what is termed as a just cause for eviction, Reid said. Currently, there are no guidelines that landlords and housing providers must follow to evict the tenant. The new provision outlines nonpayment, planned renovations, the sale of the building, and material noncompliance as grounds for eviction or nonrenewal. The ordinance has received backlash from local landlords who say this is an infringement on their property rights. Task Force member, managing broker of Northshore Apartments and Condos, Eric Paset, hoped to generate another solution. Paset believes that increased regulation will cause local landlords to sell their buildings to large out-of-state investors who are strictly focused on profits and do not have a stake in caring for the local community. He said properties in San Francisco and Portland, Oregon, where ordinances like this are already in place, no longer have local landlords, are often not maintained, and have dramatically increasing rent prices. After the ordinance is reviewed by the Housing and Development Committee, members will choose whether to recommend it to City Council. In an earlier Housing and Community Development meeting this year, community member Lauren Berlin addressed the opposition from landlords. The system works very well for people with enough. It just does, Berlin said. My guess is we all have housing. My guess is we're not at risk of being evicted, and I just want to say that some of this is about thinking about people who are not in that position. Source: Daily Northwestern, October 17th, 2023.